Hey guys, Zerkaa here and welcome back to my Millwall career mode series. Apologies for not uploading yesterday, I was really busy, but if this video manages to get I'd say 400 likes by sometime tonight, then I will upload a second episode, so I'll have two up today if it gets 400 likes. But yeah, starting off in this episode, we go straight into our game with Barnsley. I think it's Barnsley, yeah. And Barnsley aren't the strongest of sides, so I went into this game feeling pretty confident that I could kind of turn around my form, because obviously we've been slacking recently, and in the 32nd minute, Chris Taylor managed to bag himself a goal. It's a nice corner that was cleared out, and then he picks it up and then half volleys it into the corner. So that was a great start for us, and it's a start that I needed as well, because especially after the last couple of games, I was genuinely starting to think I might get sacked in this series, and I really didn't want that to happen. But yeah, here is me doing some quick substitutions. I think I was bringing on Chris Wood in a hope that I could finally get Chris Wood to score, because he just can't score still. I don't know how many games it's been now, but it's just a stupid amount of games for him to not score. Obviously, he is here on loan from West Brom until January. As you saw there, Chris Wood headed the corner, and then headed from the corner, and it was cleared off the line, and then Redmond picks up the pieces and managed to slide into the bottom corner. And I think here I just show some more highlights from Wood, who just shot miles wide there, I know, but Wood creates himself a lot of chances in the games, but he doesn't seem to score. I don't know why. But yeah, that game finishes 2-0. They nearly bagged a goal in the last dying minutes there, but luckily he managed to keep the clean sheet, so that would be good for David Ford, because David Ford's a bit dodgy, and obviously he said he's a bit unhappy because he feels a bit homesick apparently. Here I'm just showing you my squad report, because a couple of you have commented saying, can you show your squad report to see how the players are improving. So there you go, there's quickly just scrolled through that. Probably might have been too fast for you, it's too fast for me to have seen it while I was commentating. But you see that Wallison has gone up 3 since we signed him, and he's now worth, I think it's just over 2 million, so that's going to be a great profit if we ever get to sell him, or if we just keep him. But regardless, we only signed him for 750,000, so it's a bargain nevertheless. And as you can see there, Wood is on a 15-game goal drought. 15 games. It was just crazy for a striker to not go 15 games without scoring. Obviously, I would say about 7 of those games were him coming in the last 20-30 minutes. But still, anyway, we're going to our next game against Bristol City, and we sold both Sean Batt and Alan Dunn to Bristol City in the summer transfer window. So they might be playing against us, but hopefully they don't cause us any damage. But as you see here, I'm starting Chris Wood in this game, and I was kind of feeling like I could give Keogh a rest, and if I started Wood, there might be a chance that he might just score. And I was thinking that if he finally just scores his first goal, that might spur on to start scoring some goals in general. So I started him and thought it might be a good idea just to hope. And I started this game creating some chances, and then there was a lot of chances in this game. And as you can see here, Chris Wood picks up the ball and selfishly shoots. And now, if it was anyone else but Chris Wood, I probably would have passed it across the goal there, but I just wanted Chris Wood to score, so I shot anyway. You see, Redmond picks up the ball, pounces off the defender, and then he shoots and goes in the bottom corner, and that's Redmond's. I don't know how many goals Redmond has scored this season, but Redmond has been quality for us, and I know, as I said in the previous episode, he's only on loan, and I'm kind of regretting that I've only got him on loan, because I think he's going to turn into a great player. But here you see Bittencourt picking up the ball, and he does a little LT and RT dribble, and then comes off the LT and RT, and then shoots with his left foot into the bottom corner, and there is both Bittencourt and Redmond, both of our loan signings, scoring to make it 2-0 against Bristol City. And as I said before, I'm really regretting having these two only on loan. There's no future fee agreed, and here's Wood hitting the post. But yeah, those two guys on loan, they're going to be worth so much, and I won't be able to afford them. Wallison then makes it 3-0 with a nice shot from the just outside the edge of the area. He just turns the player and then shoots into the bottom corner. And there's 3-0 up before even half time. And for me, I was just so happy. Just like we scored 3 goals in the game. And but then Bristol City nearly managed to pull it back with that insta reply that I was talking about, how in career mode they always reply for a goal as soon as you score. And they piled on a lot of pressure before half time, and I was kind of nervous that they would pull 1 goal back, and then in the second half managed to make it 3-0. And you see there, Wood had almost an open goal, and 9 times out of 10 that would have gone in any player, but since it's Chris Wood, you just know the goal is going to save it. And in the 72nd minute, Bristol City then pulled 1 goal back, and I was feeling kind of nervous that they might manage to come back into the game, but luckily they didn't. And in the 90th minute, Paul Robinson picks himself up a goal from a rebound from the goalkeeper. If Wood was there, and I was hoping that ball would fall to Wood, just a simple goal just to get him off the mark. But yeah, Robinson's been great for us since he come back into the team after Osborne got injured. And as you can see there, Wood's goal drought has now been extended to 16 games without scoring. It's just crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be signing him in January. I think I'll be letting him go back to West Brom. But if you like the episode, then please leave a like. If you have any opinions or feedback you can give, then please do leave a comment. And I shall see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.